Reservation is for underrepresented, my dear friends. Reservation is not for overrepresented. Mr. Yediyurappa and BJP has to know this basic difference between overrepresentation and underrepresentation. Reservation, giving reservation for overrepresentation is a crime, Mr. Yediyurappa. How can you do it? Dilution of reservation, Mr. Yediyurappa, is equal to removal of reservation. Dilution of reservation is a sin, Mr. Yediyurappa. Dilution of reservation is equal to huge injustice to the OBC and Dalits of this country. Good evening, friends. Welcome to 35th episode of the Story of the Storyteller. Today, I will be dealing at length about the topic dilution of reservation. What will happen if reservation is diluted? What is dilution? Dilution means bringing upper caste and those who are not eligible for reservation into OBC. This is what has happened, my dear friends, in Karnataka, where the BJP government led by Sri Yediyurappa made an attempt few days back to bring the dominant upper caste in Karnataka, the Lingaites, into the OBC category. Friends, we all have to understand what is reservation. Why did the founding fathers of our constitution base reservation on social deprivedness and not on economical deprivedness? Friends, reservation is a socially backwardness alleviation tool and not an economic poverty alleviation tool is what we all have to understand. Ambedkar provided reservation since there was a socially unequal society. There was a non-egalitarian society which was in place at the time of independence, where all the jobs in this country, the education and the economic activity was in the hands of few castes. That is why our founding father of our constitution, Sri Babasaheb Ambedkar, based reservation on social backwardness and not on economic backwardness. Sri Babasaheb Ambedkar provided reservation so that socially backward and deprived classes whose representation in education, political sphere, employment, trade, commerce was very scarce. It was very low. He gave reservation to these communities so that they get empowered through reservation. Reservation is for underrepresented, my dear friends. Reservation is not for overrepresented. Mr. Yediyurappa and BJP has to know this basic difference between overrepresentation and underrepresentation. Reservation, giving reservation for overrepresentation is a crime, Mr. Yediyurappa. How can you do it? Dilution of reservation, Mr. Yediyurappa, is equal to removal of reservation. Dilution of reservation is a sin, Mr. Yediyurappa. Dilution of reservation is equal to huge injustice to the OBC and Dalits of this country. Dilution of reservation is anti-constitution. Dilution of reservation is against the ideals of Sri Babasaheb Ambedkar. Dilution of reservation amounts to dilution of the constitution. And dilution of reservation is a grave injustice to the deprived sections of this state. Dilution of reservation, in fact, my dear friends, is a slap on the face of the founding fathers of our constitution, Sri Babasaheb Ambedkar. Friends, today power is in the hands of upper caste Manuwadis. They know they can't change the provisions of our constitution. In fact, Mr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, when he gave reservation in the constitution, said, I have brought the chariot this far. I have given reservation to all the deprived sections of this country. The future generations have a responsibility of pulling this chariot forward. At least, if you cannot pull this chariot forward, don't allow the chariot backward until an egalitarian society is established in India, is what he said. If you cannot take it forward, at least don't allow Manuwadi parties to remove reservation for certain sections, or in fact dilute the reservations, is what he said. Friends, these Manuwadis are waiting like foxes and wolves to derail reservation. And when they can't derail reservation, when they can't remove reservation, they tend to dilute reservation. They tend to bring upper caste into the OBCs and bring other communities into Dalits, so as to dilute reservation in a whole. What is dilution? What will happen if you keep on pouring water into milk? One fine day, milk will turn into water. That is what this Manuwadi BJP government is up to. They are up to dilution of reservation, since the constitution framed by Baba Sahib is so strong that they can't dilute the constitution. Friends, this Manuwadi BJP government is trying to bring all upper caste into OBC, so that they can corner all the benefits of reservation at the cost of real OBCs of the state and the country. Look how they got 10% EWS reservation for just 3 to 4% of upper caste. The 50% cap of reservation was thrown into the dustbin. Now look at Karnataka. They are trying to bring Lingayats into 2A, where there are 98 OBCs, real OBCs in 2A, and they get 15% reservation. By bringing Lingayats, Yediyurappa, by trying to bring his own community, his own caste, Lingayats into 2A, is trying to bring 9 to 10% Lingayats into this 98 caste. Then what will happen to the 15% reservation given to 2A? All this reservation will be usurped by the dominant, economically and socially dominant Lingayats. Then what will happen to the other 98 castes like Kuruba, Idiga, and all those real OBC Mool Nivasis of this country? But whenever OBCs and Dalits asked for reservation as per population, these same Manuwadis brought the court order saying that 50% cap for reservation cannot be, we cannot go beyond 50% reservation. How did you give 10% EWS over and above the 50% which the courts laid? So when it comes to you, all the court orders go into the dustbin. But when it comes to us, the court orders are brought. When OBC were given reservation through Mandal, these same Manuwadis upper caste hit the streets and brought creamy layer for OBCs. Mr. Yediyurappa, let us do one thing. If you are so hell-bent on bringing reservation for upper caste, why don't we do one thing? Why don't we give reservation to all? The Brahmins get, the Lingayats get, the Vokaligas get, everyone get reservation. But they get reservation as per their population. So if the OBC population is 45 to 50%, we get 50% reservation. If the SC population is 20%, we get 20% reservation to SCs. If the ST population is 7.5%, they get 7.5%. If Lingayat population is 10%, you take 10%. If Vokaliga population is 8%, you take 8%. If the Brahmins too population is 3%, let them get 3% reservation. We don't bother. Ellarugu samapalu. You say, let everyone get an equal share as per their population is what we are ready for. But that is not what you want. You want to absorb everything for yourself. You want to cap reservation at 50%, but bring all upper caste into OBC. What will happen to around 200 small communities in OBC? Will they be able to compete with socially, economically and politically strong communities like Lingayats and Vokaligas? Giving reservation for Lingayats was taken in the cabinet meeting. But when we all OBCs raised our cry on different platforms like social media, etc., this Manuwadi BJP government developed a cold feet and removed that particular this thing from the cabinet meeting. My dear OBC, please understand, wake up, don't sleep. If you sleep, you will be put to sleep forever by this Manuwadi BJP government. Please don't sleep. Get up, wake up and see that a dilution of reservation doesn't take place. Whatever Baba Sahib Ambedkar has given us, let us not give it in a platter. Please understand, Baba Sahib Ambedkar has sacrificed his life to give us reservation so that we become part of the egalitarian system. Even after 70 years, an egalitarian society is not formed. So please don't sleep, be awake and bring this Manuwadi government onto the mat whenever they talk of dilution of reservation. Jai Hind.